Hello, Linda. Hello, everybody. YouTube. This is Henry. I I'm going to show you the process of doing this You-design-I-carve project. It starts with a hand written design. You can use a ball pen like this, but better. You can use a felt marker or felt pen. This is thicker. This is like 1 millimeter, 1 millimeter thick or something like that. And I used a computer program like Photoshop to enhance it. But it is based on the original drawing of this client. Even herself cannot recognize it. But anyway, this is the original drawing I got. I don't have a font that looks like handwriting suitable for a seal. So you create your own design, and I can do the carving for you, provided that the line is not too thin. So I thicken it, especially with a small seal like this. It's a half-inch seal. We can only do the initial. You cannot do your full name on it. Okay. So your initial is okay. With 3 characters is ideal. Okay, and you can put do everything you like. Put it into the square form. And this is a very good example. I like it because it looks like a Chinese character because the line, lot of parallel verticals, and the space between the lines are even. These are basic principles of design, I think, with any language, maybe. I didn't squarize the J, but I could. And I do like the organic look of the handwriting. So I try to keep that. That's the agreement. My commitment to the client. She likes the handwritten style. So we'll do this. It's not a computer print. But it's not a traditional way to do this transfer. I use a liquid called acetone. It transfers the design, your handwriting on the stone to create a mirror image at the same time. And I have to use a laser jet printer. See, it's not very clear. I have to erase it. That's why I have so many stamps or coupon, just for repeat this process until I got a perfect transfer. This is called the sandstone or soapstone. Qintian is the name of this green field. I think that's the meaning of it. The place name, actually, where the stone is mined. Okay. Acetone nail polish remover with the laser jet print or Xerox copier. Mix together. It evaporates in 10 seconds. Okay, I think this is good enough. Okay. this is a half-inch stone, not the smallest. The smallest we carry is 3/8. This is 5/8 to be precise, or 1.5 centimeter. As usual, I cut the corner of the stone, the edge, round up the corner to make it to look more natural. Relief. So the impression would look like a relief rubbing, not like a mechanic computer print, because it's a 3D stamp kind of. Have a soft edge to begin with. The next I'm going to do the initial L. I'll do 2 cuts, one on each side. So my tip of the knife is in the middle of the line. I could done it in one, but I decided to take it like this. So you cannot really cut too deep. When you cut too deep, it will be broader. We might need to make it broader because the impression tends to narrow. Okay. Here's the original writing. There's so much nuance in the writing. I will try to capture. But I follow the classical Chinese aesthetic, which is the calligraphy. We hide the tip of the knife or the brush. We don't want to see a sharp edge. And we have a stop at the end, kind of pause. Oops, I think I'm doing the L, right? It's so confusing. Sorry, there's no hook there. Okay, the video will capture this kind of moments. Oh, no, but don't be scared. The result will be fine. We'll work it out. We'll make it right. Sometimes, like I did last time, I erase partially to redo the stroke. I hope I don't have to. So confusing. These two characters. It's this left and right. So this is the mirror image. The mirror image. So I have to look at the mirror image. So you would not make another mistake. I want to make the angular turn here for the L, and then the rounded hook. Try to make all the little swirling, little curve, not a perfect straight line, like mechanical. Because this artist is a drawing artist. She wants to use this on her drawings. I believe it's pencil drawing or something. I'm not sure, but any kind of mark, you cannot make a perfect straight line, right? So this will match the style, the hand drawing style, not digital art, perfectly. So this goes in and out, and goes in. It has a a little tip for you: if you do the carving yourself, you can cut deeper and wider, and then you erase partially. It will make it the line smoother. Do the M. Should I do the J? I'll go with the sequence. Normally, I don't do English design, so you have to do it. You have to give me a handwriting at least. I'll do adjust to adapt to the seal, so I can make sure I can cover it. I think to do it in one cut is possible. But it's better to do in two directions. Make sure it's smooth on both sides. I think if you want to try, you can use eraser, but you will use a X-Acto knife, not this kind of knife, a sharp knife. Or you can use a potato, a soap. And that's what I have, done in my school years, in childhood. I learned this in my teenage. The first seal I made was in my high school years. Everybody has carved carrots, right? A potato, chop. That's what you can do. And if you want to make it permanent, then you send me an imprint. I can carve your potato or carrots seal on the stone for you, if you want. I'll just draw on a piece of any paper, then take a picture, send it to me. I can do that for you. So much nuance in simple design. You have to, to follow, so it doesn't look simple in the end. just like calligraphy, there's ending and there's beginning. Movement to hide the tip. Hide the tip. Okay, now the hook. I should have done this first. That's got me, inspired first. Like I said, I want it to look like a hook, not a square lines. Any comments there? No questions? No comments? Good. So I can concentrate on carving, and if you can leave comments in the chat area. You have to subscribe to be able to chat, because we got spammers. Okay, I think we can call it done. The result. Okay, here's the design. Clean it with the base. Oops, made a mistake. I need to put my signature, cover's signature on the left side as orientation mark. So you won't make any mistake if you check this before you stamp it. So this I usually, it's a very common rule that all the seals should have a signature on the left side, so the user knows the seal is oriented correctly. Okay, I put my signature there. And let's make another one. On top. Okay. So signature on the left, right? Sorry about that. Okay. LMJ. It's the content of this initial name initial. And you can use any tool to design your own, and send me for approval before ordering my carving service. Okay. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. Have a good holiday weekend.